So this is to show you what results you can see, and you can also see how the cards were played. So these are new features which Realbridge is bringing to our results. So let me just show you. I'll go into results, Saturday taster event. There's results. So far it all looks very familiar in terms of the results. So let's have a quick look. Maureen and Gwen did very well, 70%. So it brings all the scores up, as you can see. It also tells you how each player fared in terms of declarer and dummy lead, etc. Because obviously, because we're playing on a computer, it knows that you were north or south, and it also knows that you were east or west. So it can work out your relative performance if that's something that you are interested in. What's more interesting is this new option here, where you can actually replay the hand. So let's just have a look at Travellers and find an interesting board. Now this is an interesting board. Board 3. The hand was played 6 times, and there are pretty much 6 different scores: 50, 140, 100. Okay, so let's look at the worst score. So the worst score for East-West was 2 diamonds by West. So let's see where that went wrong. So correct opening bid, 1 no trump. Pass from South, probably not worth an overcall, so that's not unreasonable. And this pair is playing 2 diamonds as a weak takeout, so again not unreasonable with that singleton heart. So it actually looks a very reasonable contract. Now what it tells down here is that actually 2 diamonds makes, because these are makeable contracts. So declarer went down 2, so they may be keen to know where they went wrong, so we can do that. So let's play. So when we click play, we start seeing asterisks. So play 2 diamonds -2, that's what we have to do, sorry. Click on the actual contract. So there's an asterisk on the 9, so that was the card that was led, and we just keep doing that. 9, 6, king. So what it's telling us now is that whatever they lead, they can only make 5 tricks as defence, which means that declarer is on course to make 8 tricks. So we will be able to see shortly where it went wrong. So 4, 10, queen, ace. Yeah, it's important to play the ace. Okay, so now declarer is on play. So if he plays one of these cards that's in green, he's still on target to make 8 tricks. What happened actually was that he played the queen of clubs, and the queen of clubs really gives up a club trick, yeah, because if you play the queen of clubs it's going to get beaten by the ace, so you know you're only going to make the king. So that probably wasn't right to do that, but that's what happened. Yeah, so you can't change your mind. Okay, not played in sequence, sorry. Queen of diamonds. Okay, so now you can see they're going to make 6 tricks, so declarer is down to 7 tricks, which is 1 off, but he went 2 off. So let's see what else went wrong. 6 of clubs, 7 of clubs. Okay, so it doesn't matter because they're all green, they're all same colour, so far it doesn't matter. Now here's the critical thing: he should have played the ace of spades there. If he plays the ace of spades, that gives him 7 tricks, otherwise 6 tricks. So that's it. So similarly, you could look at all these makeable contracts and see how they can make the contract. So let's say you wanted to see 3 spades and see how 3 spades makes. Again, you can see that 3 spades by east, so you can see that if he leads a green card, that they will make 4 tricks. This is assuming best defence, of course, and best declarer play. If he leads a yellow card, he'll only make 3 tricks. And then you can just follow it through, and you can choose to play whichever card you like. So the other thing, of course, you can do is look at the bidding. So you might look at some of these and think, well, that 200 seemed reasonable and a reasonable contract. How is it a bottom score? So let's look at three spades. How this pair got into the three spades? Click on play and you see the auction. So first of all, I'm pretty sure this pair plays a weak no trump, therefore they should have opened one no trump on that, but they chose to open one heart, as you can see. This hand chose to bid two diamonds instead of one spade. That's depending on style. After one heart, two diamonds, two spades is a strong bid. It's above the barrier, it's a reverse, so I think the bidding on this hand wasn't great, but of course what's happened is they've ended up in three spades, making 9 tricks, and they've got a top score. That's bridge sometimes. Let's look at some of the other ones. So three hearts minus 2. So let's look at the bidding. One no trump, yeah, two hearts. I just don't think that suit's worth overcalling. Pass, and this hand raises the ante, which is fair enough. Three hearts after two hearts, but he gets his just desserts, going 2 down. So the reality is, even though this pair here, pair 12 as it happens to be, with two diamonds, minus 2, getting a bad score, even if they'd have made two diamonds, they'd have only scored 90, so they've still only been 2 points more than the 0 they got. But it is really interesting to be able to look at all that information, so you can see every hand that was played, and this is going to stay in here for as long as we keep Bridgewebs going, and there's no reason why we won't keep that going for many a year. If you've got any questions about all of this, you can just email me or give me a call. I'm quite happy to help out. But that's everything. Bye.